Previously on Survivor Chapman. Both tribes went to tribal council, and while Lauren and Grant enjoyed the first individual immunities of the season, Elliot and Isabella fell victim to the double tribal in back-to-back blindsides. Lines between the tribes began to blur as both sides anticipated the merge.
So we went into it thinking that almost all of us were going to vote for Anna. And I still was on the fence because, I was immune. I had immunity. I wasn't really interested. But I knew I had to vote for someone. So unfortunately, I decided to pick Isabella because, oh God, I love her. But she voted me out at the first tribal council. So I was kind of like, well, nobody would be expecting me to vote for her. And I didn't think anyone else was going to vote for her. And I feel so horrible because I think I may or may not have just lost my only ally, and I feel really stupid. But I also, my trust in her was maybe like 80%, and I kind of knew that she would probably turn on me at some point. So just like in the challenge, it was either me or her, and this time it happened to be me. But I was not expecting the vote to go the way it did. And then when Anna pulled out that immunity idol, I was like, no way. So, this is going to change the dynamic of our team for now. And all I can say is that I am excited to see what the next challenge holds. Although I am just so glad I had immunity. I really hope our team wins tribal because I don't know if I can handle voting another person out. I know it's part of the game, but this is so stressful.
So, Isabella went home yesterday. It was the worst possible thing that could happen for my game, apart from me going home. Angelina's playing both sides, and she's playing dirty. And Lauren is a loose cannon. And Anna is way too smart and knows this game a little bit too well. So, Isabella, I'm going to do my best to avenge you. I'm playing for both of us. We have a challenge today. I'm hoping we merge soon. We're at 10 left. But this is for both of us, girl. I'm playing for the two of us, and I'm hoping that I can reconnect with Emma and Jeffrey and Stephanie, and we can somehow pull through some of these merge votes. But in the meantime, it's almost challenge time.
Perfect elimination. Perfect elimination. That could not have gone any smoother. That was exactly as we planned. Seeing those votes come out unanimously for Elliot is probably one of the most self-gratifying things I've ever done in my entire life. This game, the other contestants are about to expect total domination from yours truly.
Okay, hello everybody. You are getting your first look at the other tribes. Obviously, Isabella and Elliot voted out last night. And so now here we are. It's final 10. We're in a beautiful tropic location on the third floor of AF. It's a nice place to be. So let's celebrate. Drop your buffs. We are merged. Congratulations. Of course, because we are merged, we are now playing for individual immunity. So once again, this beautiful necklace is up for grabs. This is a purely individual challenge, and it's a race, we'll say. It's a bit of a race. Hidden around main campus, there are 10 people. Some familiar faces, some unfamiliar faces, but each of them are holding bead necklaces. Your job is to run all the way down and find each of those people getting one bead necklace from each of them. You need each of the 10 different types of bead necklaces to win this challenge. Now, some more rules. You can only bring one necklace back at a time. So you will be going down, finding a necklace, bringing it back up here, and placing it next to your labeled name. That way we can differentiate, make sure nobody's cheating and the like. The first person to come back here and deliver their 10th bead necklace will win individual immunity, guarantee themselves a spot in the final 9, and be safe at Tribal Council.
We are currently warming up, and I am looking over the balcony to make sure if I can see anything, because I want a head start.
Survivors ready? Go! And they're off.
What's going on, y'all?
Had to have a physical challenge one of these times.
About time.
Michael relishing in the pain. Leaders in the clubhouse right now, we've got Isaac, Grant, and Michael each with 2 beads. Here comes Emma and Stephanie each back with their second beads. Here comes Jeffrey back with his second. Still waiting on Anna to come back with her first.
Taking a brief pit stop to make sure my car is locked, as I thought they unlocked it without up in there. Oh look, I'm almost past my move goal. I see Jane's car. I know she's here somewhere.
So you need to do a 5-second dance for me. Give it your all. Give it your all.
No, that's so embarrassing.
I know, I chose it. Dance, girl, dance. The faster you do it, the faster it's over. 5 seconds.
I literally don't know how to dance. But I'm at like a club and I'm like jumping up and down.
You gotta go all out. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All out, girl. Okay, sure. You tried. Also, your water bottle's upstairs. I don't know if you saw it or not. I left it there for you.
I didn't see that.
I told them it was there for you, so.
Why'd they make you take it out?
It broke, but here's your necklace.
Thank you.
Bye. Good luck.
Okay. I just take it? Wonderful, thank you. That's a bush. Yeah.
My heart feels like it's pounding in my chest. This sucks. Hello. May I take one, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You were my first one.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw you from the start, so, you know, you're chilling. You're good.
I've only given out 1 necklace, and that was to Stephanie. I would rate her dancing a 1.5 out of 10, solely because I didn't feel like there was a lot of energy. I also broke her necklace, and I'm still flabbergasted by the fact that Jeffrey walked out of not that door over there, waved, and walked away. Like, sir, did you not hear the instructions? You're supposed to come to me and get a necklace.
Go, pick your stuff. This is a challenge, honey. Okay, I'm gonna need a full out 5-second dance from you in order to get one of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Why do you have an L? That's for you to know. Bye. Hi. You found me. Okay, I'm gonna need a full out 5-second dance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, take a beat and go kill this shit. Bye, good luck.
Take a water break. This is a long challenge. Pace yourself. 10 is the perfect amount. Angelina's back with her second beat.
Angelina, I think you dropped your buff outside AF. Oh, okay. Someone dropped their buff.
Teddy and Michael each back. Teddy with a second, Michael with a third. Jesus Christ. Grant's back with his third. They can use elevators. That's allowed. No one's stopping them.
By the way, you left your phone with Jane. You left your phone with Jane and the ID card. You have to do a 5-second dance. All out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab a necklace and win this, bitch. You got this. You got this.
Teddy left his phone. Amazing.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm sorry.
Jane, I'm gonna kill you.
Everyone has to do it, and I really want only some people do it. But Brady said it wasn't fair if we don't all do it.
Can I get a kiss first? Thank you.
There you go.
Back to his fourth. Emma back with her third. Grant back with his fourth.
My feet are soaked.
I haven't found any of the ones inside.
Inside? AF. Downstairs. Blue. My feet are fucking soaked. My favorite shoes ruined. This is so fun.
With his third? Yes. With his third.
Grab a water. Not till afterwards.
Lauren's back with her second.
Sorry.
Lauren, the first person to find the orange beads. Funny how this challenge works.
So Jeffrey's back. Okay, before you get this, you have to go take a step back and do an all-out dance for like 5 seconds. Ready? All out, okay? Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was the best one yet. Feel free to take a necklace and good luck. Bye! That was so funny. Okay, you have to do a 5-second dance, all out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay,
Thank you.
Take a beat and leave. Okay, you have to do an all-out 5-second dance. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So close. Take a beat and good luck.
Thank you.
Bye.
Please go to the green and do a cartwheel for me. Hi, hi, hi. No, what, bitch? You gotta go do a cartwheel. Come on, Michael.
This challenge is poopy. Holy fuck.
Hello, lovely. Okay, before you get one of these, you have to do an all-out 5-second dance. Ready, set, go. All out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Killing it. Take a beat and good luck.
I got one left.
You got this. And it matches you. Thank you. You got this. You're gonna crush it. 5. 1 left. You got this, Lauren.
Here comes Michael, and here comes Grant. Neck and neck. They each have their 9th bead. One more to win immunity. And Grant is back with his final necklace. Grant wins individual immunity. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Grant, congratulations, you have secured your spot in the final 9. Woo! As for the rest of you, I will be seeing you all at Tribal Council, where one of you will be voted out and become the first member of our jury. That's all I got for you. Head on out.
We merged, bitches. For all of you at home watching this, thinking I can do that, no the fuck you can't. Or at least, unless you're like in tip-top shape, and if you haven't gone to the gym in a fat minute like I haven't, that was tough, man.
Before the challenge, I did not want to win the challenge because I did not want to be a competition threat. And I'm already getting wary of this because after the fact, I'm talking with all these people and I'm being acknowledged as a good competitor, which I don't want to be. I want to be as low-key as possible in the background of everyone's mind. Because by the middle of the challenge, my like competitive spirit had beaten the battle against my logical mind, and I was fully trying to win. And Grant won fair and square. Like, I am honestly like, he just trucked through, and he has asthma too. Oh my god. I was trucking along, and I was confident that if I tried my hardest, I'd be able to win. But Grant ruined my expectation. He killed it.
Brady, I think I might be a little too good at this game because look who found another one. Sorry, I couldn't really vlog when I found it. So what happened was Angelina just kind of is like, okay, I'm gonna go, and I look at my phone and I see your little clue. And then I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna go. Everyone's like, oh, okay, cool. No one's looking at their phones. And I'm like, I'm getting a head start. And I knew Angelina already had a head start. So I call her as I'm running down the AF stairs, and I'm like, Musco, it's gotta be Musco. She's like, I'm already here. I'm like, cool. I book it. I have never run faster in my life because I see Teddy's blue like hoodie like all the way behind me, and I'm like, shit, he's gonna follow me.
So after the challenge, we get another idol clue, which I feel like we should all just know this by now, that these idol clues are dropping like mad, like wildfire. And I see the word sing and I see the word bust in the idol clue, and I immediately know where it is. It's the Ella Fitzgerald bust on Musco Lawn. And me and Anna were looking for an idol together the other night, and we both saw it. So I knew, once I saw Anna leave, I was like, oh shit, she's going for the idol.
We're running, and then I remember me and Teddy, when looking for an idol, we were like hanging out at the Ella Fitzgerald bust, and I knew y'all were gonna use the busts. I've been looking at those busts trying to remember them because I was like, this is so funny. So I booked it. Teddy is an inch. We get there at the same time.
So I sprint after her because she has a lead on me. I sprint after her and I see her walking towards Musco, just like I thought. And she goes, and I literally, she starts to pick up her pace as soon as she sees me. And I said, don't you dare, Anna. And we're sprinting.
He runs around one side, I run around one side. I tear it off right before he does. And I grabbed it and I just ran, and I didn't have a second to put it away. I literally put it in my like kangaroo pouch, and I think everyone saw it. I know Emma saw us like immediately, and all three of us were just like breathing heavy.
And immediately I'm like, okay, get over here. We can't tell anyone about this. Like, we got to keep this on the low. Like, me and Anna, I feel like we're actually really connecting. Even though I voted for her yesterday, I feel like she kind of understood that as a game move, didn't actually want to vote her out, because it's true. Like, I really like Anna. I think she's super cool. I'm hoping that I get to keep working with her. But now I know that she has an idol, and I'm low-key glad that it wasn't me.
I hope Angelina doesn't feel... she was like a little mad that she gave me the clue, but I knew it was going to be Musco, and then I found it, so I'm hoping she's not too mad at me. But yeah, I have another idol in Grant's Immune.
Who picked it up, because I feel like people are definitely suspicious of someone having it, and if I have to throw Anna under the bus to do it, to take the heat off me, I'm more than willing to do so. But I feel like this could be good. I got to reconnect with Emma and Jeffrey, so I'm super stoked about that. I'm glad they made it to merge. Unfortunately, Isabella couldn't make it, but I'm happy to be here. I'm hoping that there are bigger targets than me right now, that I can slip through a couple of these votes and keep chugging along. But yeah, we have tribal in literally 24 hours. So that is a very fast turnaround. I'm hoping that we can pull through.
Okay, so overall, I'm happy that I got into the merger, but the first individual challenge was just really whack, because I just could not run that much, and I just knew I had to take care of my body rather than like push through and possibly like pass out or throw up or something like that. I was not about to do that. So a lot of what I'm relying on right now is building relationships, making sure I'm on people's good sides. I don't know why I would be on someone's bad side. But for one thing, there are a lot of secrets that I'm holding right now, and I don't like it. Teddy basically like told me that there was an idol clue out, and I bolted after him. He just bolted right to where he thought it would be. He basically clashed with Anna, and Anna found the idol. And I know she has the idol because at first they tried to hide it from me, but then it was kind of obvious that I saw her and Angelina like with the idol. So that's why they kind of had to put their trust in me that I wouldn't tell anyone else, and I haven't told anyone else, not even Stephanie. So, but now it's crazy because people were originally going for Angelina, but they know that she has an idol, even though it's probably fake, honestly. We'll just have to see, but too many secrets that I'm holding, too many plans that are going awry, just too much happening overall.
This merge is happening, and it's happening fast. I am gonna go crazy because we have 24 hours before this tribal, and we are still figuring out people that we can get with numbers. So I talked to Grant. I'll be talking to Michael soon about teaming up with Lauren and Jeffrey to hopefully get the 5 of us, you know, against the other group. It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be difficult. But all in all, you know, I'm keeping alert. I'm keeping a good eyeball on everything. Yeah, I'll be 100% sure that everything's okay. You know, I have a duty to the people in my group to protect them, because frankly I'm the only one who can. Yeah, we're gonna have to see how this goes.
I think I could be in a really good spot if I play my cards right. I think I'm getting information flows from like 2/3 of the people in the whole game. And like, I just feel like I can like grab like success. It's like hard to explain because like I don't have a set idea in my mind, but like I know where my connections are, and I think I just feel like they can work, but I don't know for sure. Anyways, I think right now I'm in a place where I am not going to be targeted. But let's break it down. So, after the challenge, they sent an idol clue to everybody, and everyone looked except I think for Stephanie because she had class. Everyone kind of reconvened. When nobody found it, groups kind of formed out of that big group. I think Teddy, Stephanie, Emma, Anna, and Angelina all went to Qdoba to get food, and then Michael, Isaac, Lauren, and I stayed idol searching, which inadvertently is probably a really good thing. I think through idol searching and just talking genuinely amongst them, I think Isaac, Michael, and Lauren all trust me a lot. And after idol searching, Isaac, Lauren, and I all went to AF, and we did a confessional about kind of working together as a threesome and like a plan for that.
We got the merge, and so there's 10 of us, and it's all a numbers game.
It is.
It's gonna be, I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think like a group over there, like Qdoba, is gonna be forming really fast.
I think so too.
So here's my idea.
Yeah.
So you might be right.
Something.
I think, yeah, you go.
We talked when like the teams were still going, and someone that you brought up was Teddy.
So yeah, let's talk.
Yeah, Teddy, like the way that you described it is that he's a bit of a sneaky guy.
I think
like
so.
He's flying under the radar right now, but he's very alert. He's very aware.
No, he's super strategic.
Yeah, and I think he would be a better candidate to get out than Anna for a few reasons. The first being obviously, if he is like really this strategic, then that's good to get out. But also, if we keep Anna in, there is a chance that her presence could just make that group like just cave in on itself.
So, Grant and I believe, have a unique opportunity to play both sides. I acknowledge that Grant has that opportunity. I think it's possible Grant doesn't know that I have that opportunity to play both sides. And this leaves us both in a super precarious spot. It is super high risk, but extremely high reward.
I think our smartest play, our first plan should be to make sure us three, Michael and Grant, are all on the same page to get Teddy. And
we all want Teddy out.
Yeah,
No,
I think.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure he voted for me the first time, so I have no problem.
The thing that like changes my thing about Teddy is like I always like linked like Teddy and Isabella, and now that Isabella's gone, it's like
he's gonna latch on.
That's what I think.
Stephanie, because him and Stephanie were.
Well, I don't know who would be like the figurehead of like that five.
Teddy. I will.
Like I don't know it.
It's either Ted. I can tell you from my.
But if the vote went
dynamic.
skewed last time for your tribal, like I don't know if Teddy is actually the one we control. I proposed to Teddy, him, me, Stephanie, and Emma. If that can be a super solid 4, like we will go to final 4, and nobody is willing to break that, I would not break that. I believe Teddy wouldn't, and I honestly believe Emma wouldn't, but I do think Stephanie might be close enough to Angelina and Anna where she could be the only one to break that.
Hi.
I called this meeting today
Oh my god.
to talk with you guys. I would like to go to Final 4 with you guys and Teddy, and I'd like to go to Final 3 with you guys. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to take steps for that to happen. And like everything I do is to trying to make that happen. When you guys were all at Qdoba, like I was idol searching with Michael and Isaac and Lauren. And then like after that, I was talking with Isaac and Lauren for like a half an hour. And then just like an hour ago, well, actually just like 15 minutes ago, I just got off a Zoom call with all 5 of them. And like that like cemented that alliance. So that's what I have for you guys.
Yeah, so it's all up in the air. I've been thinking and I don't know a single thing. Like I like know who people are talking to, but I just don't know what's the best thing for the long run.
From my side, you guys are like Team Qdoba, but it seems like that might not be like a formal thing, is what you're saying?
So I don't know what Cordova means. I was not there. I had to
Okay,
head to
Emily, oh yeah,
class.
Stephanie wasn't there. Emma.
No, yeah, so like we were just obviously when we left the like group after talking, we were just talking about like Teddy wanted Lauren out,
Mm-hmm.
and we were all just kind of agreeing with him because I don't know who else to put out, you know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when we just went to Qdoba, like we just went to Qdoba, like nothing else happened, you know? It was just like just talking about Lauren and like a split vote or something.
Okay.
But that's just kind of what happened, honestly.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
who's on Team Cordova? Like who are those people? I'm so confused.
It was me, Teddy, Anna, and Angelina.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
everyone else besides you is like in my 5.
No, because okay, so I was talking to Anna and Angelina, and like they're thinking of also going for Isaac, but they also want to go for Lauren. We did not come up with a decision because Anna has a party to go to, and then Angelina's just like tired. We're all just
Okay.
tired.
Okay.
Sorry, take two. I'll leave you
Okay, how safe? Do you know if they have an idol?
Anna found the idol. And I know she has the idol, and I haven't told anyone else.
I don't think anyone else does. We didn't find anything, by the way. Like, no one on my side has it from today.
Okay.
I definitely know that Isaac has an idol from at some point.
Like, has that ever been like, I believe that because everyone says it, but has that ever been like for sure proven?
I don't know.
I mean, okay, technically no, but
okay, but like I've heard that a lot as well, so we can believe it.
Mm-hmm.
My 5, I'll just refer it as that to be easy, wants to vote out Angelina and fake that we're voting for Anna. If you guys were to ask me, I would say we're voting for Anna. So if you guys wanted to use like a group idol, you'd use it on Anna. That's like our plan right now.
Yeah.
Like it kind of involves me playing in the middle, but like I like legitimately like prefer you guys over them 100%. Like it's just like for the game.
Wait, why did they even choose Angelina?
So Teddy was at first the like number 1 for sure, and like people still want Teddy out for sure. Like they think he's way stronger of a player. I think that's partially my fault because whenever I've talked to them, I'm like Teddy's so strategic and stuff, which honestly I think could be good for us if he's like if any of our 4 is targeted, it would be him. But they think for some reason that Teddy has an idol. I don't know if you guys know if that's true or not, but they think he has an idol, and like out of everyone, oh god, it's so weird. Out of everyone, he wouldn't play a group idol. He would only play an idol on himself because he is so strategic.
See, should I tell Anna or Angelina about any of this?
No. Let's not do that. Yeah. Stephanie, what are you thinking? What was she thinking? She takes that information, goes directly to Angelina and Anna, and tells them I'm in a group of 5 and that Angelina's gonna get voted out. And she tells them that I'm the one who told her. What is she not getting? Oh my god. It's not over yet, but I think I probably just ruined my chances of winning the game because I strongly believe that
I'm going to have to flip on my newly formed 5 alliance right now, and I don't think any of them will vote for me in jury.
Hi Brady, it is Grant's here. We're going to Starbucks because I don't know about you, I'm hungover as fuck.
I'm just my body is wrecked.
Sore, hungover, over it. I woke up at like 8:30 this morning. I was talking to people until like 10:30 because no one can make a decision. I didn't even bring my idol today because truly I don't want to play it for anyone else, and if I go home, so down. That's so funny. I'm happy. I just can't. It's so awful right now.
I'm getting tired, Brady.
It's exhausting. But I guess there's a new plan for someone else. I don't know. Honestly, if we get Angelina out, I'm beyond happy. Me and Stephanie called and we're just like, we can't do this anymore.
If we do Angelina, it's pretty much guaranteed she's going home. Because if you switch to us, it'll be 6 votes.
Yeah.
And then as soon as our challenge is over, I can just be like, hey, Isaac and Michael, Anna's chill like that.
Anna turned her against her single ally simply because she just couldn't deal with it anymore. It's raining. I'm hungover. Grana's sore as fuck.
I got it. Just like you, mixed with Zach Galifianakis. Nah, nah, nah. Whatever. Tonight, there's a party on the rooftop, top of the world. Tonight, and we're dancing on the edge of the Hollywood sign. I don't know if I'll make it, but watch how good I'll fake it. It's alright, tonight.
Everything just keeps getting worse and worse. There was a set plan to get Angelina out, but now it's gone because she knows the plan. And there were different plans going around, and I don't know what is up and what is down, what's left and right. So people are just coming to me with more information about what to do, and I don't know the slightest thing to do. Because I know that people want Lauren out, but now people want Angelina out. And it's just a matter of who most people want gone and who most people can trust. And people have told everyone's plans, and plans are being ruined, and communication is whack. So I really don't know what to do.
We are heading into Tribal now. It is pouring rain. I'm excited. I think I got a good chance of surviving this. Most likely, I think either Angelina or Lauren, but we'll find out. You know, we're here for a good time, and we'll see you there.
Welcome, everybody, to the Merge Tribal Council, the first after the merge. This is the most people we've had at one tribal council since the beginning of the game. It's a very unique feeling, I have to imagine. A lot of potential options, a lot of potential things that could happen. And here we are in a new location. Obviously, yeah, it's time for a new location. Obviously, due to some, external circumstances, we had to, shift spots, come out here today, and kind of make it work out here. How in this game is adaptability important? Anyone can answer this.
Very.
Incredibly. Care to elaborate, Michael? Incredibly. What are some of the ways that you find yourself having to adapt while playing Survivor? Teddy?
I mean, people are finding out new information from other people constantly, and that can shift the plan so easily. A whole plan can pull on the opposite side. With new people finding out new things, and people get to talking as more connections get made. So you just have to be able to roll with the punches and figure out what works best for you to get through. Especially these early merge votes, people don't really know where everyone's standing, where everyone's aligned with, and all these new faces and new relationship dynamics and everything. You really just have to You have to adapt. You can't just be stagnant because then the plan is going to change and you're not, and then you're going to get the next boot. So you just got to keep going with it.
Well said. Isaac, this merge boot is one where, often in Survivor, people say, oh, this is where people draw lines in the sand. But Teddy makes a good point about adaptability and being able to, kind of do what's best for you in the moment, every moment. Do you think that this tribal, there will be lines drawn in the sand, or do you think that things are ever changing?
I agree with the latter more so. Every single tribal is different. Like one person gets out, groups completely switch. Person gets out, same thing happens. It happens all the time. And I'm not sure if this would be particularly different at all. This is kind of just the nature of the game. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Angelina, one thing that can very quickly change a plan is an idol, or the thought of potentially an idol being in play. I mean, how do you, the royal you and you personally, how do you play around idols?
Just gotta hope that majority votes the scenario.
Interesting. Anyone else care to answer that question? If you were to make a guide, let's say, how to avoid an idol 101, what are some of the steps that would be on that list? Anna, what do you think?
I think it's more just, you have to know how other people are talking to each other, which is impossible, and it's really hard, especially how we can all live next to each other, and we're not all living next to each other, so we don't know who's talking to who. So you kind of can't let your paranoia get the best of you. You have to use rational decisions in terms of playing an idol. But you also have to know your position too, so you can play it effectively for yourself.
Interesting. So it sounds to me that some of the most important things about this game are having information and knowing what to do with it. Would you say that that's accurate? Well, that's part of the game, but we would be remiss to not mention the emotional side of the game. Emma, how has becoming friends with these people and getting to know these people better affected the way that you've gone about deciding who to vote for?
I mean, it all comes down to who you put most of your trust into. And it's just kind of you don't know who they're talking to, you don't know if things are being said about you behind your back or anything like that. So it's just kind of still just knowing who to trust and just, I guess, try not to be too emotional about it if they turn your back on you.
There's 10 survivors here today. 5 are men, 5 are women. 5 started on the Jerrbear tribe, 5 started on the Tsunami tribe. That's dead even. There's a lot of ways that we could, reach a tie here today. What do you have to do in order to avoid a tie?
I mean, okay, you brought up a good point with the different. I did not realize that there were 5 men and 5 women. My thought originally was oh, there's 5 original Tsunami, 5 original Jerrbear. But then it occurred to me that because of the swamp, everything kind of flipped. So then it was 5 of the flipped team and then 5 of the non-flipped team. So that was kind of, there were a bunch of numbers there. So I wasn't necessarily thinking oh, every side was gonna side of their original tribe. I thought more of people were just gonna kind of figure out. I thought people would split off more into duos. So that was my kind of thought there. Was oh, there's gonna be people who are gonna vote side by side. So I wasn't necessarily thinking 5 on 5. I was thinking more of maybe 3 in one corner, 2 over here, 2 over there, and then the chance that there's 2 people just kind of working solo trying to figure it out. There was a strong possibility of that. Now there is possibility that everyone was immediately got together and was okay, 5 versus 5. But I think from what I've seen in past tribals, I don't think that's the case this time.
Do you think you're in a duo or a solo?
I don't know. I mean, because I thought I had a couple allies, but most of them have already been voted out. So I was kind of okay, we're just going to kind of figure out how this tribal goes, how the next challenge goes, and then figure it out from there.
So Stephanie, how is that, what Lauren's saying about duos and solos and pairs and trios and all of those things, how is navigating that different than navigating, a very clear 5 to 5 two sides type of vote?
If I'm being honest, I didn't fully understand what Laura just said. But sorry, I just like you. But I feel like since there's 10 people now, you have to focus on like big groups rather than small groups. I'm really emphasize on that, and then like you have to obviously adapt once it gets like smaller, and then like really choose who you're close with.
Grant, you've got that beautiful necklace on. You've guaranteed yourself a spot in the final 9. How does it feel kind of, you know, wearing that? Are you sort of removed from the discussion, or are you still kind of on the ground talking to people about who might be going home?
Isn't that a good question? I feel like even with this necklace on, I still have no idea where I am in this game, because you know people are talking about, oh, are there small groups, are there big groups? Even if you have a big group, like any friend group, there's always going to be a few people in that group who might hang out alone, who might have closer bonds than others. And so, despite having this immunity, I know that doesn't guarantee me anything tomorrow, it just delays it.
Well, I'm hearing a lot of uncertainty. I'm hearing a lot of, not timidness, but, you know, people keeping their cards close to their chest. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Jeffrey, would you say it's been difficult to kind of get information from people before this travel?
No.
Okay. Not difficult at all.
No.
So in theory, that makes it pretty easy, right? If information's available.
Yeah.
So then why does everybody feel so nervous right now? What's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
And now you're keeping information from me. What's happening? What's going on?
What's the question?
My question is, I guess, if everyone's sharing info, why isn't this just, you know, kind of a big bang boom, easy vote? Why are we even talking about this?
Because like everyone like has info and like everyone else, and then you have to like cross-reference stuff, and like everyone has info and like is telling people things, but no one knows who's telling people the things that they want to hear or don't want to hear. Yeah.
I see. Well, let's find out who's telling the truth. It's time to vote.
But I don't necessarily hope that this gets you out. It's just that I literally like don't know who to vote for, and I don't think people are going to go after you. So I figure, you know, maybe since just friendly fire, and you know, you were a pretty good competitor to me, so hopefully we get to compete again.
I like you a lot as a person, and this wasn't supposed to happen, but I'm a big snake, and this is the only way to fix that.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. This is not a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Angelina today will still count. All right, I'll read the votes. Lauren. Michael. Angelina. 1 vote Lauren, 1 vote Michael, 1 vote Angelina. Angelina. Michael. That's 3 votes Angelina, 2 votes Michael, 1 vote Lauren, 4 votes left. Michael. Angelina. That's 4 votes Angelina, 4 votes Michael, 1 vote Lauren, and 1 vote left. The 6th person voted out of Survivor Chapman, Panther Pandemonium. Michael, you could join me up here. Going to work today, unfortunately. Michael, the tribe is voting. Any last words?
Good luck, y'all.
Thank you very much. Head on out. All right. As for the rest of you, congratulations on Final 9. But clearly there were some people that were not on the same page tonight. We're going to give you a little bit of time, and then we will come right back in here for the challenge. That's all I got for you.
I kind of saw it coming. You know, I have been making myself a bit of, well, hold on, let me think about this. I feel alright, you know, it's, people have spoken, I know that I am one of the more powerful people, and so voting me off does make sense, especially at this point.